Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order introduced us to the concept of the Scrapper Guild, an organization located on the planet Bracca which existed from at least the time after the Clone Wars all the way to the war between the First Order and the Resistance. Their main job was, as the name implies, to scrap out-of-date ships, scavenge the useful parts to be repurposed, and dispose of the rest. While we get our best look at how they operated in the game, the most detail surrounding them can be found in the book Resistance Reborn by Rebecca Roanhorse. In her story, members of the Resistance travel to Bracca, posing as members of the Scrapper Guild. Their mission is to liberate any useful ships or starfighters for their fleet. An actual member of the guild gave them all the rundown on the various jobs a scrapper could have: riggers, cutters, and hazmats. Cal Kestis likely held the job of rigger. They were known to be light-footed and agile, and Cal is definitely that. They were said to always be on the lookout for new recruits because their purpose was demolition and salvage in hard-to-reach locations, so they often had to climb around on old, broken-down ships. It was described as daredevil work, and again, that sounds exactly like what we see Cal doing in the game. The job of cutter was usually held by larger beings, so maybe Pralf normally held that position. He didn't seem like the type to go climbing around the sides of ships like Cal. Not much detail is given to what they do exactly, but I expect they were responsible for cutting the ships apart using massive lasers, something that we also see in the game. The final Scrapper Guild role was Hazmat. Nothing beyond the name is mentioned in the book or the game, so all we can do is speculate, but the job certainly doesn't sound good. Hazmats were probably sent into ships with unstable reactors or other highly dangerous environments. The Ibtis Maw was kind of like an unofficial member of the Scrapper Guild. It was unknown if it was multiple creatures or one massive creature with multiple mouths, but pieces of scrap metal were fed to it or them as ships were broken apart. From what we can see in the game and in the book, it's likely many scrappers were also eaten. But that's everything we know about the Scrapper Guild right now, so that's it for today. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.